Hey guys, we are back with another video. This time we are taking Luton Town over, and we are going to do this until they win the Premier League or Champions League, or they become established. You know what I mean? They become like every season you're expecting Luton Town to be like competing for the title or European places. So it's gonna be a long road. It's definitely gonna take time, but I think we can do it. It's going to be kind of like a long journey together. I will, as you can see this, we are predicted to finish last, 1,000 to 1 odds, so we don't have a great squad. But I think how I'll do this is I'll maybe do simming 3 seasons every video until we go up and up and up. We'll do episode 1 with like 3 or maybe 2, we'll see how long the videos are. But the tactic we're running with is this: 3 at the back, 4 in the middle, and 3 in the forward line here. Our best 11 is Brown, Barley, Barry, Giles, Namada, Sambi, and then back line we have some injuries. Hoping that won't affect us too badly. We have a decent squad. We're playing a gegenpress style. I'm gonna try and take it slow. We have 2 million that we're gonna try and increase for next season. In terms of set piece, we are. If I take control for now, I did a short and long, and we're playing back post, so back far post. So yeah, let me give it back to him because he's a set piece coach. I want him to. I have added some staff. We had 0 scout, like 2 scouts. I added some decent squad scouts that could actually do a job for me, and I set up my my scouting system that I'll use throughout this rebuild. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I also will say videos will probably be more like this because I have job. I might be getting 2 jobs. I might be working 2 jobs, so I won't have as much time. But we'll try our best to, keep giving you videos, even if it's a video that I can make very quickly and put it in for you guys. Without further ado, let's get into the rebuild. We have simulated the Luton Town save, but before we see the results, I just clicked on schedule and I wanted to go through some of our biggest matches. So we started off with a defeat to Chelsea, 3-0 away at home. Lost to Man City. Drew with Sheffield. Decent game. We're in the 92nd minute. Lost on penalties to Reading. Lost to Liverpool. Drew with Nottingham Forest. Beat Fulham. 3 days there. Let's see the goal. I want to see the goal. Maybe some set pieces working, or we'll see. As you can see here, let's go to Giles. Oh, that's an own goal. That's an own goal. We'll take it. Barkley losing the ball. Wobie deflection. That's also like a deflection goal. Barkley passing it to Gills on the left. Crossed it in. Hits the player in the combo. Hits and bags the goal. Barkley crosses it into Brown, who scores the goal. That's our first win of the season, was like that. Then we went to Brentford. Let's see the goals for this one as well, because there's not many wins during the season. Barry to... Oh, what a goal that was. Deflection, but brilliant goal. Then Brentford equalised with deflection goal, and we took the lead back. Chong scoring a beautiful goal. That is great. Not greatest August, but September getting 2 wins, 6 points, and then a draw, 7 points out of 4 matches. I would say that's a success. And then we had a tough month again, October, drawing match to Burnley, but losing to West Ham and Bournemouth. another terrible month in November, but we got battered by Man United, but we managed to draw with Everton, which was a good result for us. The December started off with two defeats by two really good clubs. Drew with Arsenal, which is very good for us. Lost to Aston Villa, another really big team. Beat Crystal Palace. It's a tough game. Crystal Palace are no slouches. They're a really good team. Let's see how the game panned out here. So, seems like our first goal was... Oh, that was a header. That was a cool goal. Eze with a corner. Wow, what a goal by Actually a set piece here. Barry passed it to the... Oh, what a goal from Nakamba. And we scored the final goal with Anderson to Nakamba over the... Wow, what a marvellous pass by Nakamba there. Gotta give it to him. We beat Burnley as well in the 94th minute. Let's see the goal, because that is really leaving it to the late. We should be very happy with that. Very late. Chung steals the ball. He passes it in, and Woodward was right there. That is a brilliant piece of goal. Really happy with that. We beat Bournemouth 1-0. Also, another 3 very important points. We don't know where we finished yet. We're just, but you know, these wins are racking up, and normally relegation, I would say. Barry gets the ball, crossed it in. Barkley, right place, right time. Beautiful run by him. But we have been accumulating decent wins with teams that I would assume are at the bottom of the table. We beat Brighton 3-1 at home, which is very nice to see. Let's see the goals here. See how this match panned out. They started with a goal from a corner. Not quite a corner, but Welbeck spotted in there. And then we started playing the game. Chon with a through ball to Barkley, scoring the first goal, equalising. Potts passes it to Sambi. Sambi Lukonga passes it to Ross Barkley, scoring his second of the day. And Lockyer Sambi passes it to Chong. Chong scores the third, and that's lights out for Brighton. And then we nearly sneak a draw against. He scored in the 93rd minute and the 90th minute. Luis Enrique. Wow. They already bought him. Wow, that's Chelsea. Losing to Chelsea. Arsenal again. We were 2-2 and actually 2-1 up, and then they scored 2 goals. Lost to Aston Villa. Beat Crystal Palace again. So we have beaten Crystal Palace both rounds, which is very cool, because if you think about it, it's important to be winning these games. Eze to Elise, and oh my, we cannot be doing that. Barkley to Sambi with a short corner. Barkley crosses it in. Anderson gets ahead. That's our set piece working. Lockyer to Kabore. Kabore to Brown, scoring the second. 2-1 in our favour, and we have the ball. That's the third goal. Probably shouldn't have been that easy. Olise passes it to Eze, passes it to the Corey. The Corey scores, and that's 3-2. It's a big win. Drew with Tottenham. Let's go. 1 minute apart goals. Nearly sneaked a point against Man United. They scored 84th minute to take the win. Lost to Newcastle, Wolves, Everton, Liverpool, Sheffield, which is kind of dicey because I would have hoped to beat Sheffield. And then we won on the 95th minute with a penalty against Fulham. This could be do or die for us. I imagine this game could have actually made it so we stayed up. Now that we've reviewed, do we think that we stayed up with 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins? I think so. 8 wins, 8 times 3, 16, 24. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 draws. I think we stayed up. 30 points. I think we stayed up. Let's find out. Yes, 31 points. We are safe. And that win in the penalty, that last minute penalty could have really have put us in trouble there. If we didn't win this game, if we drew, we would have been at 30 points, which would have put us 17th just about in safety. Our goal difference is minus 37, which is terrible. But as you can see here, Brighton, Wolves have been relegated along with Burnley, so Sheffield United and Luton Town have survived the drop, and we were predicted to be relegated by quite a while. Whilst the Wolves were predicted 14th, and Everton predicted Brighton were predicted 10th, so that is shocking for them. And there's some really good players there that we can manage to steal. We have been given 38 million by the board. Let's see what we can do that. We have plenty of players from our windows here, which wonder kids, free transfers. We don't have any, but we have 30 in progress. First team players, we have some decent options. South American players and Europe. I feel like we have good players to be able to purchase. We have 38 million, which is a decent amount. Might tweak around the tactic. Our best 11 at the end of the day, they have linked up quite well. The back line here, the front line have also linked up. We've got to keep in mind that the Lukonga, one of our best midfielders, is going to be leaving because he was on loan. So that's going to be tough for us because he's on loan and he's going to go back to his parent club, which is Arsenal, of course. So that's going to be a big blow to us. We're going to struggle, but we need to carry on this momentum, not get relegated next season. Let's see what happens in the second season. Hey guys, we are back in its Luton Town season 2. Let's get into the transfers because I'm gonna say, oh, what are you going to Brighton for? No, you bought in some very good players, some young players. The first one was Can Uzun, 19-year-old German. I'm gonna say put this guy down on your list. Great player. 29 appearances, 5 goals, 1 assist. He was playing in the second Bundesliga. Bought him up because he seemed like a fantastic player. Lorenzo Luca from Pisa, great player, good striker, young, good heading, good jumping reach, strength, good finishing, 22 goals. Let's go. That's a good season. 38 appearances, 6 assists as well, 5 player of the matches. Then we bought Daniel Ruiz, Colombian winger. This guy, very good. Not better than my other players, but good winger. 13 appearances, 1 goal, so pretty decent. Well, Franco Gonzalez. Look at the finishing, dribbling, and first touch on this guy. What great agility. He is absolutely insane. 34 appearances, 2 goals, 11 assists. Write this guy down again. Great player. And that's not what we bought. Nathaniel. Amazing right wing back or full back or a complete wing back. He's such a good player as well. 23 years old, 25 appearances, 7 assists. Then we bought Ibrahim, which is a striker that can also play on the left wing. Look at his stats: 17 anticipation, acceleration 17, agility 16, pace 16, off the ball 16. Likes to beat offside trap. He's a great player. 16 appearances, 1 goal, 2 assists. So happy days for that. Those are all my signings. Did I buy this guy? Juan. Also bought Juan Castilla from Colombia. Another Colombian, very good player. Bought him for 1.3 million, 35 appearances, 3 goals, 2 assists. So very good. I had a really good transfer window. I was happy. I sold this guy for 8 million as well. The Saudi and their transfer list. Yeah, he didn't play that much for me, so I didn't really feel like I needed him. We're gonna do again. We're gonna go to schedule. We started the season with a win against Norwich, 2 goals, 2-0. Let's watch the game as we are trying something different here. Trying to show the games. Start on Nakamba, passing it to Luca, passes it to Rolly, but Giles just about got there. Giles starts the next highlight, crosses it in. Luca gets there with his head. He's a very tall player, to be honest. And then we drew with Arsenal 3-3. Williams, I believe, was sent off. We're 2-0 up. We squandered the lead. And then we lost to Nottingham Forest. Battered, quite frankly, Talisca. That was from that Saudi, no? That's a good pickup from them. We lost to Fulham. Oh, sorry, we beat Fulham 5-2. Second round. Let's watch that game. That's a big win for us. Look at our tactic. We changed tactic. Didn't even show you guys. I'll show you guys in a sec. Gonzalez puts the ball across to Nakamba. Chong scores the first goal. Game Chong to Bell. Pass it. Bad. Chong to. Oh, scoring some great goal. Nathaniel to Gonzalez. Crosses it in. Doug back there. Gonzalez again to Doug with his hat trick. Andres Pereira, they get one goal. And then them back on the attack, and I score again. Goalkeeper made a fatal mistake there. 5. Doug scored trick, I believe. Chelsea, we just lost to Chelsea. Tough 1-2-3. We beat Sheffield United 3-2, scoring the last minutes of the game, dying moments. Very happy with that. Let's see the goals. Luca to Chong. Giles crosses it in. Barkley was there. They retaliated. Serge scoring an absolute screamer. Then Archer. Cameron Archer scored. Now we get the ball. Goes pass it. Luca passed it to Barkley. Then from a corner, Barkley to Chong. He scores outside the box. That is beautiful. We drove with 3-3. They score in the 95th minute. Very sad we lost to Lincoln City. Very disappointed. Lost the lead. Disappointing as well. Wow, Gnato's hat-trick. We beat Tottenham and beat Newcastle, so I'm very happy about that. See if our routines are working. As you can see, Song, Madison, very good goal by Tottenham, but they didn't know what hit them. Salas steals, bows to Chong. Chong scores 1-1. Salas to Salas to Luka, who scores the second. And then we stole the ball in the midfield. Nice little ball around the combat to Barkley. Scored to seal the win against Newcastle. Okay, guys, there's so many games that we won this season. If I can go through all of them. And when 1-0 win at Newcastle with a short corner routine. Beautiful goal by Luka there with his head. Very nicely played. We beat Fulham again. Proved Leicester 4. Beat Brentford. Beat West Ham. Really good November. Then our December wasn't quite so good. Losing 3 games to start of the month. Aston Villa, Man City, big games. Beat Man United. So lost to Crystal Palace. That is a battering. That's a team that we really crushed last season as well. Then Man United beat us on the return fixture. We beat Tottenham again. Tottenham, we have them in our pocket. Let's see this game. That is beautiful. And as you can see, some scores. Giles, Luka with his head again. Luka's really doing well for us. Might. Luka again with a head. He scores headers for 3. Oh, we were 3. No. Poro. Oh, that's big. Oh, Pedro Porro again. That is another mistake by our defense. But nothing to be afraid of, as Ibrahim, our 19-year-old goal scorer, 20 now, is very good, and he scores the winner. Let's keep going here. Got battered by Leeds, drew FA Cup, beat Bournemouth 5-4 at 91st minute, own goal to win us the fixture. We win the replay, lose to Newcastle, beat Preston, lose to Arsenal, beat Man City away. Let's go. Let's watch this game. Let's watch this game. This seems like an entertaining game, so let's get into it. They start opening and scoring with a Grealish goal. Very beautiful. Ibrahim pass it to Luca, pass it to Barkley. Man City lose the ball in the midfield. Bamba through ball to 2-1 for Anderson to Giles to Castilla. Then Brown puts this in front. They get a goal back here but it's not quite enough. Take the win. And we lost Norwich. We beat the Palace. Lost the 5th round to penalties because we missed. Luca missed and Gamba missed. Franco. That's terrible. Aston Villa beat us. Everton beat us. A really bad match. Maybe that defeat, the penalty shootout, shake their confidence. And then in April, we started off getting battered by Fulham. Managed to secure a win against West Ham. Lost to Chelsea, battered, and then we lost in Sheffield before our defeat to Liverpool. Overall, I think it's a better season than last season, but still, from looking at the highlights, there's definitely some mistakes here. This is the formation that we so Alec comes right. I don't want Franco Gonzalez is playing roaming playmaker, so you can go out to the up. Chong, not exactly how I want it. I want players to come in, but things else is doing for me. Can't really take him out. Struggle to sell some players as well. Good performance. Barkley is reaching his career, so a player that I put away soon, but he's performing. Let's see where we finished. 10th place. That is solid for us. Very solid. Lorenzo Luca with 22 goals, 2nd in the Golden Boot. Ross Barkley with 5th in the Golden Boot, tied for 16 goals. That is impressive for us. For Fulham, for Luton, we still have a minus 20, which definitely means ceding a bunch of goals. We are actually scoring the 5th most goals in the most shots for, fewest shots against. Best position, no. Positions, no. Tackles, no. Dribbles, no. Clean sheets, no. Just conceded. So actually we'll ask him for defending. Here we have a lot of blocked clearances. Here, definitely conceding a lot. Yeah, minus 25 clear chance. Bit better than last season. Still definitely down there for I want to see like goals expected, goals over performance. Yeah, he over exceeded her actually by a long shot. Goals from corners 16. See how the headers are really being impactful. Let's see like defending, expected goals against. Yeah, we are definitely down there for. We need to improve our defense. That's the area that we need. Backline and the goalkeeper. He's getting to 32 years. Our backline, left back as well, getting sell these players. 65 million. So we have quite a lot of money budget to improve the team season, and that's what we're gonna look to. Let's see what happens in the next episode.